DJ Pooh, aka DJ Bricks, thank you again for another banger. Oh, it's bedhead o'clock, huh? Apparently it is. Yeah, who cares? Alright. Let's get the music down here. Thank you, DJ Bricks, for the contribution. I figured, you know what? This video that I'm choosing to do, this whole leaning over thing, is going to take some getting used to till I get the proper setup. Without further ado, without any notice whatsoever, somebody has sent me footage. Somebody sent me a video and a trailer for something. This is pretty not trigger warning worthy, but it's sensitive content that could quite possibly, I don't know, what gets one a strike these days. Just gonna say this, you know, if you did anything and you had fear, what's the real use? So I'm gonna cover or react to some content that potentially, maybe, I don't know, it's possible it could be strike worthy. I don't know the terms of service fully regarding this subject matter. And this is going to be a quick, one and doneski. I do have, as always, when do I not work? I'm just going to stop talking about that. And one day, I'm going to get this head shaved. But aside from that, without further ado, I'm going to get right into it. And I need like a mic stand. This is just got hands here just chilling. So let me flip the script here and show what I have seen. Oh, no, that's that logo my friend Drew made for me. Here we go. Okay, I'm learning things. I'm an old man now. So let's see here. This is called, I think it's a movie, or more so of a documentary of the aftermath. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. I don't want to watch my P's and Q's on any platform ever. If you have a truth to share, then you share it with impunity. You can't be doing this thing, speaking on a mic, being on camera, being afraid of what to say. There's no success, there's no respect or honor in doing that. So I'm going to play this trailer in hopes that people do see it and come to their own conclusions. And for that, I say, YouTube, take it easy on me, okay? I'm just fair use reacting to this trailer that I found quite interesting.
And I never pass up an opportunity when I see a newborn baby. I stop and I drink it in.
Thank you, Silver Girl, for sending this to me.
Because my heart aches to think that seeing a newborn baby may become one of the rarest things. And I want to be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But so many people have taken this.
Trigger warning. Okay, this is a trailer. You can infer the context of the material. I'm not going to be the one to say it out loud to give YouTube a reason to take me down. Okay, that's not what I'm here for. But here we go. Take from it what you will. the title of this video. It's a compilation, and my fear when I saw this at work late last night, was that this would be taken out of context or seen as just hyperbole. You know, it is very dramatic footage. This is a trailer. It's called Died Suddenly, and some of us are aware of some very recent accounts where we were all pretty damn well convinced to take a little pokety poke. Okay? And now I'm not making any implication. I'm just sharing and reacting to this documentary or whatever it will be called or considered. So here's a collection of just that happening. Bear in mind the context. Oh, this is rough. Okay, this one is really rough, and man, I just said a whole thing about not fearing anything, but this one I'm gonna. Dude fell under that train. So. Okay, now we're gonna go back. I just couldn't show that one. Unfortunately, there's more. This is a news anchor from the language. I'm going to say German. DiedSuddenly.info. My intention is not to spread information for the sake of terrifying anybody or anything, or to perpetrate a narrative. It is to educate truly and sincerely. Remember them tell their stories. So this is something that I just wanted to put out there in the universe, and it's something that I hope that we have the freedom to talk about and not worry about the consequences of just that. And I do realize that was a collection of, people from around the world just dropping. You could pretty much add any context and portray any narrative that you will. But, as it stands, let me just read exactly as it states. What's up, Chronic? This is a brief, out of the blue, during the day. My boss decided, oh my God, this man's worked so much, he's going to go in a little later today. So that's what's going on. So, died suddenly. Healthy adults are dropping dead all across the globe. In the last 18 months, the term died suddenly has risen to the very top of most searched Google terms. Now, the award-winning documentary team that brought you Watch the Water and These Little Ones travels around the world to find answers and tell the stories of those who died suddenly. I leave the freedom of interpretation up to those of who decide to watch whatever I do cover or this subject matter. Remember, I've made no implication except for, what I said about getting a little something over here that I never got. And I don't wear that like a badge or anything. I'm just stating the facts here. So I'll be interested to see what this has to offer us. And then we'll see where we go from there. Aside from that, after work tonight, let's see where the night brings us. All right, family? I think that's that. And I titled this Cancel Me because I know within the terms of service, nothing but love, YouTube, nothing but love. While they lifted the restrictions regarding anything CVD related, not so much on the actual vaccine. So that's all. All right, I gotta go shower and go get ready for the worky work. But I did want to do this, and let me just shout out one of my heroes, I suppose. Somebody that's inspired me, and I don't talk too much about my influencers. aside from other people that have like encouraged me to get on a podcast or anything. There's a comedian. His name is Norm Macdonald. He passed away recently. His life story is one of being fearless and not caring to a level of just legendary. He would just take his risks in front of every audience and wing it. The man knew the exact meaning of freestyling, and that's what he did. And he found a niche in freestyling life and became successful at it. No, not just comedy, but living life within itself. And 9 years that man battled cancer and didn't tell a soul. He didn't want the sympathy. He didn't want to financially get anything because people felt bad for him. Norm Macdonald is somebody whose clips and videos and interviews I watch on a daily basis. Sometimes it just helps me stay, with my levity, laughter here and there. Laughter is definitely a moment where you remember you're alive. Same with sorrow and crying. But laughter, I'll choose laughter over crying anytime. So, anyway, Norm Macdonald, if you are not familiar with his work, I'd recommend that you do check him out. It's very refreshing to watch somebody that has such indifference yet so much passion and takes every risk at every turn. And it was rewarding to take those risks, which is why I chose to not brush my hair. All right, that's it. Time to go. That's it. Much love. Pro Pat fam. Gone. Oh, what's up now? Everybody comes to the show.